have Chris and we have Bobby. Okay, this is actually what we like to see. They're actually up for filming them, and Bobby is his buddy bringing Chris in that's never shot in a bow before. So we're gonna go through the whole process. You're gonna see exactly what it's like to try out bows here at Dead On Archery, and you get to watch him either be really cool or really bad. So, but yeah, thanks to Bobby though for bringing his buddy in and supporting us. So thanks for bringing him in, and we're gonna shoot some bows and see which one he wants to go with. So
here we go.
There we go.
Let's do it. All right.
So left to right, we have the Bowtech Realm X, the Triax, Matthews Triax, the Bowtech Rain 7, and the Hoyt Ultra, the carbon. So that's what we have there. We'll go from there. They're all set at, what are we, 29.5?
Yeah, 29.5 inch draw length.
65 pounds, so they're all right in there. Got 3 arrows we're going to shoot out of each, and then kind of start going from there. So you're going to see how the grip feels in your hand when you have the actual draw cycle of the bow, okay?
Yeah.
Every one of these cams is going to feel pretty different.
Okay.
Except for these two, because we have the Rain 7 and then the Realm. Same cams, but they'll still feel a little different because of the angle, but you're going to feel that draw cycle and how that feels. And then you're actually going to feel the actual let off or the valley, so you can kind of play with those as well. So when you get to do that, you'll have your arrow knocked, and then you just keep your finger behind the trigger, and you can actually kind of let go real slow, kind of like you're going to let down. You can see how much you'll actually be able to relax. Every one of them feel a little different.
Okay.
So and that's important too, because obviously if you're in a hunting situation, you need to hold it for a while or something, you know kind of what your limits are.
Okay.
So yeah, for now, so check this again. When you
First arrow I ever shot in my life.
You did good, you did good.
That's cool. I just want to keep holding it out there after I do it, you know?
So this one, if you want to play with that valley, like I said, just keep that finger behind the trigger.
Okay.
Slowly let down, and you can see how much you can actually relax.
Okay. Well, I can relax quite a bit.
A lot of times new shooters are like pulling that cam
off.
Oh wow. So you can see that. So go ahead and hit your anchor points again.
Okay.
So there you go. So it's pretty close. We'll work on that. So aim to the left a little bit so you're not shooting in that blown out area.
Okay.
Good. You're aiming at that orange thing, aren't you?
But you said to the left. It was kind of in between that area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's way cool.
So that's the Realm X there.
Realm X.
Yep. So that's one of the new Bowtechs this year for sure.
Yeah, I mean, never having shot before, but it feels great.
No, it's good. Well, like I said, we'll kind of go through all these, and then what we'll do is you'll shoot them all, and then we'll kind of have a little feedback powwow, kind of see which ones you want to eliminate, and then it's just process elimination.
Sweet.
And it really just comes down to, and any one of these, like I said upstairs, any one of these bows they're all good.
Yeah.
So it just kind of comes down to the one that tells you, hey, take me home.
Okay.
That's the one that needs to go. So.
Very cool.
But yeah.
Where would you like me to say?
Once we place it, I guess we'll shoot the Matthews next.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Let's do the Rain 7. So you can do Bowtech to Bowtech, so we can kind of limit out which Bowtech you like better or worse. So as you can see with that one, totally different grip.
Yeah.
So
Get myself set up here. Get off to the left a little bit so I don't blow out the middle part. Yeah, you relax quite a bit.
yeah. So again, we want to hit kind of where this string is right here. You kind of want to put that on the tip of your nose. Yep.
Right there.
Yep. And then this hand will come down a little bit. There you go. Now bring it back in a little bit. Perfect. And right
Okay,
there.
so that thumb wants to be on that part of the jaw.
Right. Yeah. Now you're establishing your anchor points. Yep.
Okay. I find fire.
Yep.
Nice.
Does that feel any different?
Compared to the X?
You know, maybe the valley that he's talking about is a little different, but, you know, I don't know, they both feel nice.
So we'll really concentrate on your hand on this shot. So concentrate
On
on,
the hand.
on that left hand, how that
Okay.
feels in your hand
Okay.
when you shoot. Does a wind up.
Yeah, like I'm starting a mower. I should probably practice doing that different, huh? I'll try not to do the one.
How did that feel in the hand?
It feels fine.
Yeah.
You know, it seems like there might be just a little more pressure right here,
Yep.
but if that's setting me up for a better shot or whatever, you know.
Yeah. I mean, like,
That's
that's got
the
more,
thought
the new
process.
clutch grip has a more square back to it.
Yeah.
You know, so it's definitely gonna be a little bit more comfortable in that sense, but a lot of guys do like that, where it's kind of the less material on the grip, the less, kind of circumference area that you cover from your hand to the grip, the less torque you're gonna be able to do on it. Right here in this little gap, so this is the Matthews Triax this year.
No starting a lawnmower this time. Odd vein up. How do I know which one's the odd vein on this?
You can't,
Okay.
it's my personal arrow, I know where the odd vein is, but no, there is, on the arrows, there is a specific way that they're, gapped in the
Okay.
veins, and then you just know kind of how that looks.
Okay.
After you get shooting a while, you'll figure it out.
So no starting a lawnmower. So
So
present the bow out
there
here.
you go, yep. Now you're
Okay.
gonna pull it.
And then I can pull it back.
There
That one
you go.
seems a little stiffer. The valley is a little more sensitive. It seems like, if that's the right way of saying it.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It shows up sooner.
It's a shallower valley, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and your string angle is definitely a lot different.
Yeah. Yeah.
On that bow, for sure.
I'm just gonna send it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yep. So far, the first impression is this bow seems a little twitchier to me.
Okay.
I really have to, it would be a lot more for me fine tuning myself with that valley you're talking about, with how hard I have to hold it.
Right.
Yeah. Odd vein, hey, look, I'm learning.
Good job.
Oh,
This really is his first time shooting.
man. It is.
We're not doing it for film, it really is.
This is.
Suckered him into getting filmed, so.
All right, so present the bow. Okay. Working on that anchor point. The release, I mean, it feels really nice. They all feel really nice when you let them go.
Right.
It's not like what.
Different decisions, it's crazy,
Uh,
so.
well, I mean, I don't even know what I'm supposed to like yet. It's just those feel better to me.
Feel natural.
And that's what you want to find out today.
All right, so here's the big dog. So the Hoyt RX1 Ultra. So the carbon here. So you get an arrow loaded for that one.
Nice. Yeah.
Come on.
I'm moving up in the world. Okay, present the bow. Don't shoot the middle. Now it feels nice and smooth. The valley that you've been talking about, I don't have to hold it as hard as it felt like I had to hold on the last one. Yeah, it feels nice.
Like I said, really concentrate on that draw cycle, which you're picking up on that. And then also concentrate, on the let off, and then when you actually shoot, that feeling in your hand, the noise level, whether it's good or bad. I mean, how that grip feels in your hand is like super important. That's a brand new grip for Hoyt. So it's,
I think the grip feels nice.
string angle definitely looks really good on you. And you'll be pulling 70 pounds. I mean, there's no really need to go all the way up to 70 pounds anymore. I mean, these bows are shooting so fast and so efficient.
Yeah.
But if you can, why not? kind of
Okay.
thing. So you're pulling these at 65, like they're pretty easy. I mean, these are
Mhm.
muscles you've never used before.
Yeah.
And once you get shooting, you'll develop them pretty quick. It could take up to like 2 weeks, just as soon as
Yeah.
that, and then it's like you're ready to go. So,
Yeah.
but just the more poundage you get, the more speed, kinetic energy you get out of it. So all behind the arrow.
Very nice.
I will tell you from a speed standpoint, okay?
Mhm.
Because you're not going to really see that or really feel it right now. The Bowtech will be a little faster than the Hoyt will be.
Okay.
So they're just generally a little bit quicker of a bow.
Okay.
So now that doesn't mean really much of anything. I mean, at your draw like 29 and a half,
Mhm.
both of these bows you can pretty much go and kill anything you want in the United States or probably in the world. So,
Okay.
it's not that huge of a factor, but some guys like to get as much as they can out of a bow.
Yeah.
And you'll definitely be a little bit quicker on the Bowtech than you will on
Hoyt.
the Hoyt. Yep.
Okay, I'll try not to start the mower this time. Learning all sorts of things.
Yeah.
I feel stable, I'm leaning towards this one.
You gotta go with, in this sport, especially starting out, for one, you've got your buddy's inputs, you've got my input.
Yeah.
But what it comes down to is you really gotta go with the one that's really kind of your gut feelings telling you to go with, and we always say, it's really not about the money, so it's about which bow is telling you whether, and sometimes the carbons, win it, and you guys take it, you know what I mean? Or sometimes a $350 bow will take it, and you guys will take that. So it's really what feels comfortable, what you're after in a bow, what kind of hunting situations are you planning on getting in?
Yeah.
What's your hunting style? Are you hunting out of a trailer? Are you backpacking in? Are you hunting off of horses? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
How far you're hiking in? That all kind of weighs the factor. Now you're coming from rifle hunting, so
Mhm.
most of these are all going to be pretty light anyways. You don't have
Yeah.
to really worry about the weight, but
Yeah.
all that kind of factors into it. Are you more of a tree stand, ground blind kind of shooter? Then a smaller axle bow would be, probably a little bit more
Yeah.
attractive. But here in the West, definitely, that the longer the bow you have, okay, and just kind of break it down to you since you're new at this. So the longer axle you have, the longer riser length you have,
Yeah.
okay, it's going to be a more stable, forgiving bow.
Okay.
The longer brace height you have, it'll be a more forgiving bow.
Okay, that makes sense.
So for a new shooter, that's why I grabbed the Rain 7 instead of the Rain 6, even though the Rain 6 is faster. The
Mhm.
Rain 7 for you is definitely going to be a more accurate bow in a sense downrange, just because you do have those bad habits and you have those techniques to where, in a couple years later, after you've been shooting a while and you've really got it fine-tuned, then you
Yeah.
could get into a 6-inch bow, and shoot them. Now the technology is there, and on all the Hoyts, they're all
Mhm.
6 inches, okay?
Okay.
So 6-inch brace height, but the technology is here to kind of help with that. So they have that center track system that's going to help with forgiveness, with the cam lean and tuning issues and stuff like that you could possibly have. And then they have the long riser lengths as well. So that really helps with that mass out front.
So will the Hoyt be a better bow for somebody new to grow into, or?
If the bow is comfortable to you,
Mm-hmm.
you will shoot it good.
Yeah.
Okay, so you will grow into it.
Okay.
If the bow's not, you won't grow into it, you won't shoot
grow
it good. So, no, they're really nice bows, man. They're really nice. So, like I said, lifetime warranty to the original owner
Yeah.
on all these bows.
Way
So
cool.
they take care of you on that, and you get all kinds of cool stuff when you go through this too. So,
Yeah.
all kind of neat little facts. We will be in our new store here in a month, so
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure how we're running that, but you will get free range time. You'll get a free half hour on our dark hunting simulator. I don't know if you've ever seen those before, but it's kind of a big video game for big kids.
Okay.
And then, you get a half hour on that, and then you'll get one free full tune as
Okay.
well. So, and that's where that full tune, we tear the whole thing apart, clean it, lube it, put it back together. So that's a
Nice.
$60 value you get for free, and then you get that lesson as well.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Way cool.
So, but thanks for doing it, man. I don't know, do you have any questions or anything?
Right now.
Huh? Bobby, you have any questions?
No, I shoot bows here, but
You
I need a backup, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, beautiful. I really appreciate your time, and I'm excited about the prospect of picking this sucker up. That's way cool.
Well, thanks, Chris. For
I
being-
never shot a bow before. It's fun.
Yeah, yeah. It's addicting. It really is. It really is an addicting sport.
Yeah, well, he's
So-
been after me ever, I don't know, since the spring almost,
Yeah.
you know?
Wait till you actually go hunting with it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, those of you that are hunters or that aren't hunters, it's kind of all depends. But in the hunting world, definitely kind of the reason why we do it is that adrenaline rush
Yeah.
and that thrill of the hunt. So it's like, and then for me, like when I actually shoot an animal, like it's overwhelming. Like it's so just intense, and it's like you got your high. It's just like boom, and you're just like woo, like you know, it's
very
done.
special.
It's rewarding. It's special. Yeah, you're taking a life, so it means a lot. So
Yeah.
you know, that's the neat thing about with archery. I think other than over guns and stuff, is you get so close. You have to be in their world. You have to be in their bedroom, is what I say, and to be able to have that experience, dude, it's like.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome.
We-
So, I mean, we have guys that are like fighter jet pilots and stuff that come in here and they like tell us that they went on their first elk hunt and they tell the story and they're just like, we have way more adrenaline rush doing that than we do doing,
Really?
doing high corners at crazy knots or whatever they say. But yeah, they're just like, it's intense. So it's definitely an adrenaline junkie sport.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks again, Chris.
Awesome. Thank you so
So,
much.
yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Now we just gotta go upstairs and figure out what your rest of your life looks like.
Yeah.